just finished up our rabbit camp in Montgomery County, Kansas a couple of days ago, and we're still out here just kind of enjoying a couple days off and working with dogs and all that kind of stuff. So, but I wanted to share something. Sunday, what happened was we had a devotion in the briar patch after we hunted that morning. Kids did really well killing some rabbits, and it was a short devo, you know, but the deal with it was that one of our beaglers, our dog owners, guys, Travis Wade, shared just a 7 or 8 minute devo, just a little personal testimony, but also shared the gospel. And you know, I always like to say that when I got saved, my number one job, my only job from that point forward in my life was to share the gospel. And of course we do that through, our jobs, our families, our connections, and our hobbies that God puts in us. And so, Travis was, he'll tell you, he was a little nervous about it. It's out of his comfort zone, but he knew when I asked him about it that he knew that God wanted him to do that. And, I admire that, because you don't have to be some polished preacher in a 3-piece suit standing up behind a podium in a sanctuary to share the gospel. In fact, most people who are saved will not be on that platform. Where were we? We had just finished a rabbit hunt with kids, and he just stood up in a briar patch and he shared the gospel and some personal testimonial stuff. So, Travis, thank you for the encouragement. I hope you're able, anybody watching this to the end here, maybe you're encouraged too, that, you know what, I got saved and fill in the blank last week, last year, 25 years ago, whatever. And my number one job on the planet is to share the gospel. So how do you do that? Get on your knees and say, God, you saved me. Now you've got me in this sphere of influence, in this job, and around these people, these hobbies that you put in me. God, give me the platform to use those things to share the gospel. Travis, kudos, brother. Keep it up. Hey, rednecks in love with Jesus. Use your hobbies, hunting, fishing, trapping, all that stuff, to share Jesus with others.